I was like, I have all that stuff secretly on my bar, so you can always have it if you
Okay,
want.
So
Yes.
what
because
was it?
So do we
I
need to
didn't get
rename
it.
it to
is there
the
candy in it?
Lena?
What is at the
The
bottom of
Lena.
it?
Oh,
Uh,
the Lena at
yes.
We'll do the
Nina's.
Lena.
Lena
I
at
love
Nina's.
Lena at Nina. Oh, you're hired. I love
Oh.
that. Yeah, I love that.
Hey guys, welcome back to AA Skin Babes Pod. I'm your host Lena, and I'm here with Kristen, who is a licensed esthetician, Heather, who's a nurse injector, me, I'm a licensed esthetician too, and we have a special guest. It's Nina, Baked by Nina, is with us today.
Hey guys, I'm Nina, and I'm a baker in Harrisonville, and we just opened my first cafe bakery.
All right. So we're going to get going into this podcast. We kind of covered who are you, but okay, so I introduced her as Nina. Surprisingly enough, and I just found this. I think we all just found
We
this
all
out,
just
actually.
found that out.
Her real name is Savannah, and your business is called Baked by Nina. And most people know you as Nina.
Yeah, most people do know me as Nina, but yes, my birth name is Savannah, and then growing up, everyone called me Nana. And then when I became an aunt, instead of calling me Aunt Nana or Aunt Savannah, my niece, she would not stop calling me Nina. So all of a sudden, this aunt name Nina was born. And during the pandemic, I had a great opportunity to stay at home with them. And I've always been a baker, always been a cooker, but at that time I really honed in sourdough and cookies. And so it was just Baked by Nina because I would just stay at home watching them and I was just baking. And I had lots of bake sales, had lots of success, and had a dream to have a bakery. And then me and my husband had this amazing opportunity to have it on the square of our hometown.
That's awesome.
And it was, here's a little story though. She literally texted me. I was like, what do you want to be asked on the podcast? And her first question was, my real name is Savannah. I texted her back to me. I was like, your name's Savannah?
With all the emojis, which is the way I text too.
I was so shocked because I've been calling her Nina and she's never said
confused.
anything. And I didn't know she had a real name.
All I know, if it wasn't for her, we would starve. She's right across the street, and we run over there every other day, and we get our little lunch boxes, and they're amazing. And
So
especially
good.
It's
since
so
you have
fast.
soup,
Such a
Yes.
so fast.
so fast, so good,
And the atmosphere is adorable.
so cute.
So cute.
And it's all pink in
All
there.
pink, which
Yeah.
Which kind of clashes with us so bad. Not clash, goes with us
Goes
so
with
bad.
us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it. So we're gonna kind of gear this towards Valentine's Day because we have an event on the square coming up. Do you want to tell us about the event coming up?
So yes, our square, they are up and coming, having third Thursdays, but this one is actually on the second Thursday on Galentine's Day.
Hey, producer here. After recording this, the event is now postponed to February 20th. So back to the third Thursdays. Throughout this episode, if you're watching or listening before February 20th of 2025 and you're in the area, then remember anytime they mention this event, it's actually on February 20th. But always refer to details online for most up-to-date info for events. Thank you for your patience, and now back to the show.
A lot of the businesses will be opening late. They'll have different activities and different specials. We personally are never open late nights, so us being open is super exciting. I'll be doing a whole bunch of different sips because I do sips, subs, and sweets is my big thing. So we have a lot of drinks menus coming out. I'll have a whole bunch of different cookies and cupcakes, and me and the girls love flowers, and it's a big tea party pink what you were saying inside the bakery. So we have lots of flower bouquets that you can pick out too. But all the businesses on the square are doing it, and it's just adding a lot of community, and a lot of people are so excited for us to be open.
Yes.
So
And
it's so neat.
If you haven't been to the Harrisonville Square in the last couple of years, come out because we have a winery, we have all kinds of shopping, the artisan,
yes.
the coffee
We've
shops.
had a couple of new businesses open up just
Yes.
the last year, didn't we?
And it makes us, and we've got restaurants to stop and eat, and there's a bar. So just come down and see us. It's from 5 to 8, this Thursday.
Hey, producer here again. Yeah, this is next Thursday. So it's the Thursday of February 20th in 2025. Back to the show.
And
On the
we are
13th.
going to be open. So come if you want to come talk to us, meet us. We're going to do $5 nose waxes
talking
and
about
brows.
Galentine's event.
Yes.
Do you have specials going on?
We have our holiday boxes and those flower bouquets, and I have a whole new like sips menu.
And
that
then
night.
us as a med spa, like there's gonna be specials going on around the whole square, I think.
There'll be people all over.
And then we're gonna be. Are we offering anything for Galentine's?
$5 nose waxes and $5 brow waxes. And Heather's going to do, she'll be there to do free Botox consultations.
Oh, you are gonna be there.
I'll be
Awesome,
there.
awesome.
Nice.
Also, we're doing a product thing.
Yes. We're just coming up with all kinds of fun stuff. You'll have to come and see us
Yes, because we'll have discounts.
because we really don't know what all we're doing right now. We're just
It's kind of
winging it, as usual.
We'll make the sign the day of, and then
Yes.
as we get there,
So
we'll
just
kind of
come
log
see us,
it
say
in.
hi.
I was like, but it's not just us. There's lots of other businesses,
Yes.
what they were saying. There's like permanent jewelry. I know there's like massage chairs. There's, I think even a chocolate bar and a hot cocoa bar
Oh, wow.
that like people are doing. So legit, it's not just us. It's like every single business on the square is so excited.
It's
That's
gonna be
awesome.
a great time, especially Valentine's Day coming Friday.
Yep.
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay, so what? I know you said you're gonna have your new sips and sweets menu. This month was all about the Super Bowl. Was your sips menu?
Yes. All about
So,
the
do you
Super Bowl.
have a Valentine's Day like? What kind of theme are we looking at for your sips? Because she had one that was called 3P. Like she comes up with the
Yes,
cutest
comes up
names.
with
Some cute ideas.
So me and the girls are obsessed with Taylor Swift, and so we were so excited to have
I
Taylor's
love that.
boyfriend. Like the drink in front of us is the Taylor's boyfriend protein like latte.
Oh.
So the one for Valentine's Day, we are focusing on like what she really wants, and what she really wants is Nina's. And a lot of our syrup, it tastes like champagne, but it's diamonds and chocolate and like strawberries and raspberries. So a lot of like our inspiration comes from drinks like that. So that's kind of what me and like the girls are wanting to do for Valentine's Day is like what she really wants.
I love
Ooh,
it.
yes.
I love that.
I was gonna say we talk about her sips. She has coffees, and then she also has like her own little energy drink.
We do energy drinks. Me and the girls are like hand squeezing like lemonade daily. We do hot teas. We do cold teas, matchas. I am that girl that has usually like 3 drinks in front of me at all times. So I love
too.
everything.
I have a request.
Yes.
The 3P. Can we just rename it? Because that thing is, I was getting that every single day this month.
I was like, I have all that stuff secretly on my bar, so you can always have it if you
Okay,
want.
So
because-
Yes.
what was it?
So do we
I
need to
didn't get
rename it to
Is
the
there candy
the
in it?
Lena?
What is at the
The
bottom of
Lena.
it?
Oh, the Lena at
Oh,
Nina's.
yeah, we'll do the Lena.
Lena
I
at
love-
Nina's.
Lena at Nina. Oh, you're hired. I love
Oh.
that. Yeah, I love that. Lena at Nina's. It just has like some sprinkles that I usually put on top of the cupcakes, and I was just like, no, they need to go on top of a drink.
I say the first time I got it, it threw me off guard. And now I got one. I have gotten one every single day, which kind of like your hours kind of suck for me because now I change my hours to 1 to 6, and Nina's only up until 2.
Uh huh.
And
On
so
the
if I forget
weekdays.
to come in that first hour of my workday,
Yeah.
I'm screwed. I'm
No.
so mad about it. I've been getting that 3P every single. I get to work early so I can go next door and get the 3P. It was so good.
It's like this passion fruit lemonade, and then it has like the strawberry, or it has like the red, and it has like the yellow, and you mix it all together, and it's just like this
I'm obsessed.
beautiful, like orange, like golden color.
So that one cannot go anywhere.
Sounds
No, I will.
it
I don't blame you because that one, like, a lady came in and ordered 10 of them. She wanted
was
3
Ooh.
larges and then 7 smalls. And then the girls were like, and I was like, just keep making, like, keep squeezing lemons. Like, we got it.
This episode would not be possible without Nina with Baked by Nina. She is located on the west side of the square in Harrisonville, Missouri. You can always go to her website or Facebook at Baked by Nina to check out everything she has available.
Yes, thank you so much. If you guys are needing a great, amazing place, we have lots of cupcakes, sweets, and just the atmosphere itself being pink and beautiful. And if you are in Harrisonville, I promise you, this is the new place to be. I was like, get there before everyone else. And I was like, this will be the talk of the town.
so cute.
It is, yes.
It's adorable.
My favorite place.
Yes.
Love it.
So go check out her website, give her a call at 816-793-0303 and place your Valentine's Day orders today or just place orders in general.
And then anyone who mentions this podcast, please let us know, and then you get 15% off your purchase with us.
Yay!
Yay! Definitely can't wait to hear from you, and I really cannot wait to actually have coffee with you inside the bakery. It's beautiful, trust me.
So you just heard a word from one of our sponsors today. And if you would like to be a sponsor of this podcast, there should be a Google form in the comment section below. And you fill it out, send that to us, and we will get back with you. And we're back from our little commercial break. So we kind of left off with Nina's Valentine's Day specials. Now, what about us at the Med Spa? I know Heather's got some
So there's
specials left.
still a few more appointments left for February. Not many, but a few more that I can get finagled in there. So February's lip filler special is $50 off a half syringe and $100 off a full syringe. So that brings the price down to $250 for a half syringe and $450 for a full syringe. So you want
Heck of a deal.
hop on that deal.
Yeah, that's so worth it though.
Yes.
for
And if
real.
you didn't watch in the last couple of weeks, we did finally get my lips filled.
Yay!
And we recorded it and put it
And
on
she did
Facebook.
very well.
I did really well.
She
It was
did
not
good.
Except for the
anything
days
compared.
after.
Yeah, lip
What
filler.
it-
I
let's
kind of
just-
screwed up my lip filler.
We'll
We
get off
fixed it.
subject here for a
She's good.
second.
She's
What
good.
did you do? If people haven't seen the follow-up video either, what did you do?
I have
She
a
did not follow
tendency-
instructions.
I did not. Once I figured it out, I was like, "Oh, you know that little sheet that Heather handed me and said I wasn't supposed to do? Well, I think I did about all of it."
It's
Yeah.
actually important. You actually
is
need to follow
important.
it. There's a reason.
One,
Yes.
I didn't even think about it, and I was drinking out of a straw
And I told her
within
not
the
to.
first 24 hours.
Yep.
Second of all, I didn't even think about it, and I have a tendency whenever I am thinking and working on the computer, I will either chew on a pencil or I'll just chew on my finger, and I'm really bad. It's a habit I got when I was a little girl, and so I caught myself doing that, and then I caught myself chewing on my lip.
But we got through it all.
Yes, we got through it
We
all. I
tweaked
came
it.
back
We
the next
fluffed
day.
it.
So in the end,
we-
what you did was you moved your filler.
I moved my filler,
One side was a little lopsided.
and you couldn't
And
tell.
that was
Nobody, you wouldn't
nothing-
be able to tell if
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It was just you
for-
and I really that
looking
could
at it.
tell because
And so, 3 days post-op? Or
Yes.
post, Heather had to go back in and put some more in there to fix it.
yeah, I think
How was
about
that experience?
5 days.
That was
out.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really no big deal,
And
other
they
than
look-
Lena videoed it as
Yep.
usual, and I had kind of several people in there watching just to see what it was
So
all
those
about.
little aftercare pamphlets that Heather does give you, they are important, and
Yes.
you do need to follow them.
Please
Per
Well, I think
Kristen's
the
Kristen's
important
example.
thing is after you do any type of treatment,
Mhm.
when we say let's do a follow up, whether it's a 2-week follow up, peels and lasers is a 4-week follow up, do your follow up. Because there's some things that can happen between the time that we did the surface and the time that we see you next that may not be exactly what you wanted, but we can fix it.
And we're
Um,
all perfectionists and we want you perfect. We want it perfect. And if you don't come back or let us know, then we don't know.
Yeah.
So
And I know with
those are
Laura
very
and her
important.
permanent makeup, after the scabbing has peeled off, sometimes that pigment will peel off with it.
Mhm.
And so if you don't go in and talk to her and show up at your follow up, she can't fix it. We can't fix anything unless you actually come back and show us or tell us. And then we're more than happy to help to get it fixed or whatever, which is something that I knew I had done when I had messed my lips up.
All right, so that was Heather's February. What are our February specials?
Right now, we are working a lot. We're kind of transitioning right now. We're transitioning into new menus, and we're going to go in and evaluate our facial menu. We have so many different services that we're going to kind of take and
We have had comments that
modify
our
them.
menus can be confusing. So
Maybe
we have taken that
condense just
into
a little bit.
taken that into account. Maybe made them a little bit shorter
Mhm.
and a little bit more easier to pick out what you
Yes.
want.
And we have some great trainings coming up. And so we're going to be learning some new things. And we do have our $75 Ice Queen facial that we're still running
You have to
for
add
next month.
dermaplane on for $25.
And then we have $180 for IPL treatments. IPL treatments treat rosacea, pigment, melasma, dark spots, aging spots. And then what else do we have going on right now? We have, Shelby's
Mhm.
Head Spa.
the
If you haven't had a head spa treatment, Head spa treatments are so much fun.
This is a wonderful Valentine's Day gift
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
Come in and buy a gift certificate for this treatment because it is a upper body back massage, a mini facial,
A mini
and a
lymph
head
draining
spa.
facial.
Yep, lymph drainage facial, and then a head spa treatment, all in one service. And
And
it's
then
going to
you
take
can
about an
also add
hour
on
and a
a
half.
blow dry or a style too.
Yes.
She
Mhm.
can even style your hair. She is a hairstylist. She does a fantastic job.
Yes, she does.
It's like it's all of it. It's all the whole work. So if you're also still looking for a Valentine's Day gift, come in, get a gift card for the R&R head spa treatment. It's gonna be. She'll love it.
That sounds amazing.
Yes.
I
And if
know.
you don't have time to come in, go to our website.
Yes.
On the front page of our website is a little button that says buy gift certificates. You can buy gift certificates online. And so now since we're being very salesy, let's go back to
Well, I think this is all the time we have for this episode. So we're going to give a huge thank you to Miss Heather for being with us today, Kristen and Nina for being with
no,
us.
a bigger thank you to you guys. This was like such an honor, dream come true. Like, thank you,
Aw.
ladies. Like,
She'll
thank
be
you.
back. She'll
You
be
guys
back.
Oh,
have
yes.
to check her out. It's
Yeah, so
adorable.
Thank you.
On that note, can you tell us where we can find you? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok?
Yeah,
what?
Baked by Nina, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, just got one of those. And then Baked by Nina Hville at gmail.com if you want to do orders. We have our telephone number. But honestly, please just come in. We are growing. We are brand spanking new. We open in September. But each day, I promise we're getting better and we are growing bigger and just getting better each day. So come check us out.
Heather, where we find you?
I'm on Facebook, Midwest Aesthetics, Injections by Heather, and then on the Amazingly Ageless Facebook website as well.
Mhm.
And then we have our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
We have all kinds of
We have
stuff.
it all
I don't
now
even know about them all.
YouTube.
I
You can
know.
find the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, I think. Our TikTok those videos are really fun.
They are.
We're getting better about doing more videos that are not just podcast clips. We're doing more of us and the kind of inside daily part of that. So go follow our TikTok.
And make sure to like our pictures, comment on our pictures so that we know what kind of content you like, what we need to
if you have
focus on.
anything you want us to talk about here, leave us a comment under this podcast, under the YouTube videos, in our Facebook group, AA Skin Babes Facebook group. Leave us comments on what you want to hear because we don't know what you don't know, what they don't know. So,
But we do know what a talk tick is now.
Yes, we do.
all right. So until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.